Hold up, before you spend another weekend staring at your boring, undefined garden beds, wondering why your backyard looks so ordinary, I need to show you something that will blow your mind. What if I told you that the difference between a backyard that looks like it cost $50,000 and one that actually cost under $300 is literally just the edging? Professional landscapers charge thousands for what I'm about to show you how to do for pennies. I'm about to reveal 15 game-changing DIY autumn border techniques that will make your neighbors think you hired the most expensive landscape designer in town. Border idea number 8 is so magical, it literally transforms bare fall gardens into luxury retreats overnight. Hey garden lovers, welcome back to Daily Garden Fix. I'm your host, and today we're diving into professional autumn border secrets that create instant luxury curb appeal perfect for fall. These techniques work with autumn's natural beauty to create borders that look professionally installed for thousands less. Hit subscribe for more money-saving garden content, and let's jump right in with border idea number 1. Border 1, autumn leaf copper edging. The autumn leaf copper edging creates professional-grade borders that complement fall's natural beauty. The secret? It's not expensive copper. It's copper-painted aluminum flashing that develops gorgeous patina naturally. Professional copper edging costs $20 to $35 per linear foot installed. I achieved the exact same autumn luxury look for under $4 per foot using aluminum flashing and specialized copper paint techniques. Here's the technique. Mark your borderline following natural autumn garden contours. Dig a narrow trench exactly 4 inches deep with clean, vertical walls. Install aluminum flashing so exactly 2.5 inches shows above ground. This specific height creates perfect visual weight for fall displays. The copper paint application is crucial. I use automotive copper paint in 3 thin coats, allowing each to cure completely. Then apply patina accelerator for instant aged copper appearance that normally takes years to develop naturally. Work in 10-foot sections, overlapping joints and securing with color-matched screws. For gentle curves around autumn plantings, make relief cuts every 6 inches on the buried portion. The transformation is immediate. Fall gardens look organized, intentional, and expensive. The copper tones complement autumn foliage beautifully, creating cohesive seasonal displays that feel professionally designed. Professional installation costs $3,000 to $5,000 for typical backyards. My autumn copper technique achieves superior results for under $400 total. Border 2, Harvest Stone River Technique. The Harvest Stone River Technique creates flowing autumn borders using warm-toned stones that echo fall's natural color palette. This creates luxury resort vibes perfect for autumn entertaining. The secret is using 3 sizes of warm autumn stones: amber, rust, and gold tones. Large anchor stones in harvest colors, medium transition stones, and small warm fillers create sophisticated fall flow. Place large amber anchor stones irregularly 8 to 12 feet apart, following natural autumn garden contours. Connect with medium rust tone stones, overlapping slightly for gentle undulation that mimics seasonal streams. Fill gaps with small golden stones, leaving intentional gaps for autumn plantings. Excavate shallow channels 8 inches wide, 3 inches deep, for stones to nestle naturally among autumn displays. Plant seasonal ground covers like autumn sedums or bronze ajuga in strategic gaps for living autumn tapestries that change throughout the season. Professional warm stone borders cost $30 to $55 per linear foot. My autumn river technique achieves superior autumn results for $10 to $18 per foot with dramatic seasonal luxury impact. Border 3, Autumn Timber Frame Borders. Autumn timber frame borders create instant mature landscaping using weathered wood tones that complement fall's natural textures. The secret is constructing rustic timber frames that provide immediate autumn structure. I build simple cedar frames 14 inches wide, 10 inches tall, then weather them using accelerated aging techniques for instant autumn patina. Fill with rich autumn soil and plant seasonal displays: ornamental cabbages, autumn mums, decorative grasses. The timber structure provides immediate visual definition while autumn plants establish. Here's the professional trick. I stagger frame heights, some 8 inches, others 12 inches, creating gentle undulation that mimics natural established autumn hedging. Stain frames with warm autumn tones matching seasonal foliage, deep browns, warm grays, or rich burgundies for cohesive autumn design. The instant structure makes autumn gardens look mature immediately, while seasonal plants fill in naturally. Traditional autumn hedge planting requires years for substantial borders. My timber frame technique provides immediate seasonal impact that improves as autumn progresses. Professional autumn hedge installation costs $35 to $65 per linear foot. My timber frames achieve better autumn results for under $18 per foot. Border 4. Fall Foliage Mirror Infinity Effect. This magical autumn border stopped traffic in my neighborhood. Fall foliage mirror borders create impossible illusions using autumn's natural beauty, making gardens appear twice their size, while adding mysterious enchantment. The installation secrets: I mount weather-resistant acrylic rears at slight angles along autumn borders, positioning them to reflect the best fall foliage rather than neighboring properties. Each mirror catches different autumn angles, creating kaleidoscope effects that change as leaves turn. Spacing is crucial for autumn displays. Mirrors placed every 6 to 8 feet create continuous reflective flow without overwhelming seasonal plantings. I vary mirror sizes from 14-inch squares to 30-inch rectangles for natural rhythm among fall displays. For durability, I use automotive-grade acrylic mirrors that maintain clarity through autumn weather. Adjustable brackets allow seasonal repositioning to capture changing fall colors. The autumn magic multiplies with seasonal lighting. Fall evening illumination creates infinite sparkles reflecting autumn colors that transform ordinary gardens into seasonal wonderlands. Plant placement enhances autumn illusions. Colorful fall flowers and interesting textures near mirrors get doubled through reflections, creating living autumn art that constantly evolves. Professional mirror installation costs $70 to $120 per linear foot. My autumn reflection technique achieves superior seasonal magic for under $25 per foot. Border 5. Graduated autumn gravel streams. Graduated autumn gravel streams create architectural sophistication using warm fall-toned gravels that complement seasonal displays. This technique layers 3 autumn gravel types for incredible visual depth. The technique uses autumn-toned gravels, warm amber river rock as base, medium amber pea gravel for transition, and fine golden decorative gravel as accent. This creates sophisticated graduation perfect for fall gardens. Professional installation method: excavate channels 20 inches wide, 4 inches deep, with gently sloped sides. Install landscape fabric, then layer autumn gravels from coarse to fine, creating natural transitions. Different autumn gravel colors add seasonal sophistication. Warm amber tones for traditional fall settings, rich browns for contemporary autumn designs, golden hues for cottage fall gardens. The visual effect mimics expensive Japanese autumn garden techniques, where stone gradation creates meditation among seasonal displays. Maintenance is minimal: no autumn cleanup, no leaf removal from borders, just occasional raking. Professional autumn gravel installation costs $20 to $40 per linear foot. My graduated autumn technique achieves superior architectural results for $12 to $20 per foot.
Border 6. Floating autumn timber borders. Floating autumn timber borders create stunning seasonal minimalism using rich wood tones that complement fall foliage. The secret is mounting autumn-stained planks so they appear to float above seasonal landscapes. I use pressure-treated 2x10 lumber, cut to precise lengths, then stain with rich autumn colors: deep walnut, warm mahogany, or rustic barn red. Mount on hidden steel brackets, completely invisible once installed. Installation technique is crucial for autumn displays. Planks must be perfectly level and consistently spaced for professional results among seasonal plantings. I use laser levels, ensuring precision that matches expensive autumn installations. Staining with contemporary autumn colors enhances seasonal aesthetics. Warm browns, deep reds, or golden honeytones create dramatic accent lines, complementing fall foliage and autumn garden colors. The floating effect works beautifully with LED strip lighting underneath planks for autumn architectural illumination. Solar strips provide stunning seasonal nighttime drama without wiring. Professional autumn timber installation costs $40 to $60 per linear foot. My floating autumn technique achieves superior seasonal results for under $22 per foot. Border 7. Sunken autumn brick pathways. Sunken autumn brick pathways create timeless fall elegance, making gardens look established for generations. The sophisticated charm perfect for autumn entertaining and seasonal displays. The technique involves creating recessed brick borders using warm autumn brick tones that sit flush with ground level, creating subtle definition with maximum seasonal sophistication. Professional installation secret: I excavate channels 10 inches wide, 6 inches deep, creating sand base allowing bricks to settle naturally. This mimics authentic aged appearance among autumn plantings. I use autumn-toned or tumbled bricks for weathered texture, laying in traditional patterns. The key is slight irregularity suggesting centuries of settling among seasonal gardens. Weathering acceleration transforms new installations instantly. I brush bricks with solutions encouraging moss growth, then apply diluted autumn-toned stains for immediate aging effects. For ultimate autumn authenticity, I plant seasonal herbs like autumn sage between bricks. Living joints soften harsh lines while adding fall fragrance and seasonal interest. Professional autumn brick installation costs $30 to $50 per linear foot. My sunken pathway technique achieves superior aged autumn elegance for $15 to $25 per foot. Border 8. Sculptural Autumn Steel Ribbons. Sculptural autumn steel ribbons create flowing, artistic borders using warm metal tones that complement fall foliage. The sophisticated design rivals luxury autumn resort landscapes. The technique uses thin steel strips bent into flowing organic curves painted in autumn tones, bronze, copper, or rust colors that echo seasonal foliage. These sculptural elements add movement and artistic sophistication. Professional fabrication secret. I use 16-gauge steel strips flexible enough to bend by hand, substantial enough to maintain curves permanently. Simple torch and bending create flowing shapes rivaling custom autumn metalwork. Installation is pure autumn art. Steel ribbons mount on invisible supports, appearing as floating sculptural elements among fall plantings. Heights vary from 8 to 30 inches, creating dynamic visual rhythm through seasonal gardens. Finish options are incredible for autumn. Raw steel develops gorgeous rust patina naturally. Powder coating provides permanent autumn color options, or heat treatment creates rainbow oxidation effects, stunning among fall colors. For autumn evening drama, LED strips integrate directly into steel ribbons, creating illuminated seasonal borders, transforming gardens into autumn artistic wonderlands. Professional sculptural autumn metalwork costs $80 to $160 per linear foot. My steel ribbon technique achieves identical autumn artistic impact for under $30 per foot. Border 9. Cascading Autumn Stone Walls. Cascading autumn stone walls create natural grandeur, making gardens look nestled in autumn mountain landscapes. The dramatic stonework rivals luxury fall resort installations. The technique builds terraced stone borders using warm autumn-toned stones that appear naturally weathered and organically integrated into seasonal landscapes. These aren't basic walls, they're sculptural autumn formations adding dramatic elevation. Professional building secret. I use dry stack technique with carefully selected autumn stones, warm grays, rich browns, amber tones that complement fall foliage. No mortar needed when stones properly fit, creating naturally looking autumn geological formations. Selection focuses on autumn compatibility. I choose stones with flat surfaces for stability, interesting autumn textures for visual appeal. Each stone positioned complementing neighbors while creating natural joints perfect for seasonal plantings. For cascading autumn effect, I build walls at different heights, stepping down following natural terrain. This creates flowing stone formations, guiding autumn drainage while adding dramatic elevation changes. Integration technique plants appropriate autumn alpines and seasonal rock garden plants in crevices. These living elements soften stone edges while adding natural transitions between hardscape and autumn plantings. Professional autumn stone walls cost $50 to $90 per linear foot. My cascading technique achieves superior natural autumn results for $25 to $40 per foot.
Border 10. Autumn Bamboo Screen Borders. Autumn bamboo screen borders create natural seasonal privacy using bamboo's warm tones that complement fall gardens. The technique provides instant seasonal screening with organic autumn textures. I use bamboo fencing rolls mounted on hidden posts, creating flowing seasonal screens that define autumn garden rooms. The natural bamboo tones work beautifully with fall foliage colors. Installation involves mounting bamboo screens at varying heights, some 4 feet, others 6 feet, creating gentle undulation that feels naturally integrated with autumn landscapes. Stain bamboo with autumn tones for enhanced seasonal coordination. For autumn drama, I weave seasonal LED lights through bamboo, creating glowing autumn screens that transform evening gardens. Solar options eliminate wiring while providing seasonal illumination.
Plant autumn vines like seasonal clematis or fall-blooming honeysuckle to grow through screens, creating living autumn walls that evolve throughout the season. Professional autumn bamboo installation costs $25 to $45 per linear foot. My screen technique achieves superior seasonal results for $12 to $22 per foot. Border 11. Autumn succulent living walls. Autumn succulent living walls create stunning seasonal borders using fall-toned succulents that provide year-round structure with autumn color variations. The technique builds vertical autumn succulent gardens using modular planting systems filled with seasonal succulent varieties. Choose autumn-toned varieties: burgundy sedums, bronze hens and chicks, golden stonecrops. I construct simple wooden frames, line with mesh, fill with specialized autumn succulent soil mix. Plant densely with seasonal varieties, creating immediate autumn living walls. The autumn beauty is remarkable. Succulents develop intense fall colors, reds, purples, bronzes that rival traditional autumn foliage while requiring minimal maintenance through seasonal transitions. For winter interest, autumn succulents maintain structure and color, providing four-season appeal that traditional autumn borders lack. Professional autumn living walls cost $35 to $65 per linear foot. My succulent technique achieves superior seasonal results for $18 to $28 per foot. Border 12. Autumn ornamental grass borders. Autumn ornamental grass borders create flowing seasonal movement using grasses that peak during fall months. The technique provides structure, movement, and autumn interest simultaneously. I select autumn peaking grasses, fountain grass, miscanthus, switchgrass that provide peak beauty during fall months. Plant in flowing drifts rather than rigid lines for natural seasonal movement. The autumn grasses provide incredible seasonal interest. Flowing seed heads, warm autumn colors, gentle movement in fall breezes. They create living autumn sculptures that change throughout the season. Maintenance is minimal. Cut back in late winter, allowing autumn grasses to provide winter interest with dried seed heads and architectural structure through dormant seasons. Professional autumn grass installation costs $20 to $35 per linear foot. My flowing grass borders achieve superior seasonal results for $8 to $15 per foot. Border 13. Autumn container border gardens. Autumn container border gardens create flexible seasonal displays using large containers filled with peak autumn plantings. This provides maximum seasonal impact with complete flexibility. I use substantial containers, half barrels, large ceramic pots, decorative fiberglass planters filled with peak autumn combinations. Ornamental cabbage, autumn mums, decorative peppers, seasonal grasses create stunning fall displays. The container approach allows complete seasonal flexibility. Change displays as autumn progresses, swap containers for different seasonal effects, move containers to optimize autumn viewing angles. For autumn drama, I group containers in odd numbers, varying heights and seasonal colors for dynamic autumn compositions that evolve throughout fall months. Professional autumn container displays cost $30 to $55 per linear foot. My container border technique achieves superior seasonal flexibility for $15 to $25 per foot. Border 14. Autumn lighting border integration. Autumn lighting border integration creates magical seasonal evening displays using LED systems integrated directly into autumn border designs. This transforms ordinary autumn gardens into magical seasonal wonderlands. I integrate LED strip lighting into existing autumn borders, behind steel ribbons, under floating timber, within stone walls, creating seamless seasonal illumination that highlights autumn beauty. For autumn magic, I use warm LED colors, amber, gold, soft white that complement fall foliage colors and enhance seasonal evening ambiance. Solar options eliminate wiring while providing seasonal operation. The lighting transforms autumn borders from day displays into evening seasonal magic. Professional autumn lighting integration costs $40 to $75 per linear foot. My integrated technique achieves superior seasonal drama for $18 to $32 per foot. Border 15. Autumn seasonal rotation borders. Autumn seasonal rotation borders create ultimate seasonal flexibility using modular border systems designed for easy autumn updates and seasonal transitions. The technique builds borders using removable seasonal elements, modular planting boxes, interchangeable decorative panels, flexible seasonal accents that change throughout autumn months and into winter. I create base structure using permanent elements, then add seasonal autumn components like fall-colored panels, autumn planting boxes, seasonal decorative accents that transform throughout fall months. This approach provides year-round border structure while allowing complete seasonal customization. Autumn displays can transition seamlessly into winter interest, then spring renewal. Professional seasonal border systems cost $45 to $80 per linear foot. My modular rotation technique achieves superior seasonal flexibility for $20 to $35 per foot. There you have it, 15 stunning DIY autumn border techniques that will transform any ordinary backyard into a luxurious autumn retreat that looks professionally designed. From autumn copper edging to magical mirror reflections to sculptural steel ribbons that complement fall foliage, you now have professional seasonal secrets. The total autumn transformation cost for an average backyard using these techniques? Under $1,200. The professional equivalent? $30,000 to $50,000. That's not just savings, that's life-changing money while your property value soars with stunning seasonal appeal. I want to see your luxury autumn transformations. Share photos of your expensive-looking seasonal borders in the comments and tell me which autumn technique you're most excited to try. Border number 8 consistently gets the most dramatic seasonal reactions, but the autumn steel ribbons are creating incredible fall responses too. If this video opened your eyes to professional autumn landscaping secrets, give it a thumbs up and share with anyone who wants expensive-looking seasonal gardens without expensive prices. Subscribe and hit that notification bell because next week I'm sharing professional autumn planting techniques that make $75 worth of fall plants look like $75,000 worth of mature seasonal landscaping. Remember, the difference between ordinary and extraordinary autumn gardens isn't budget, it's knowledge. You now have professional seasonal techniques that will make neighbors wonder how you afforded such beautiful fall landscaping. Until next time, keep growing, keep creating, and keep proving that luxury autumn landscapes are possible on any budget. This is Garden Paradise DIY, and I'll see you in the autumn garden.